Alright, I'm going to do a little overview on the Primary Arms like M3 style red dot. You can see it here. I got it mounted on my MP1522. I did have a little cheap red dot on here, and I was waiting for this to come back in stock, and I finally got it. I probably had it for about 3 months now. I just wanted something kind of the Aimpoint style and kind of decent for the money, and this and the Vortex one are kind of mid-range, kind of high quality red dots. I mean, it's not going to be Aimpoint quality, but I think it's good for the money. This is a different mount I got on there. It's the cantilever mount that you can also get from Primary Arms. I just like the look of that better, and it sits a little more forward. The sight's pretty lightweight at like around 6 ounces itself. I think it's around 9 ounces with this mount on there. And it's got 7 brightness settings on there. The clicks on it aren't like real positive, but you can kind of feel it drop in when you're rolling it to each brightness level. It has a good wide range of brightness. Like the lowest one is fine for shooting at night, or maybe even like on 2 or 3 if you're using a flashlight on there at night. And then the highest one, 7, is bright enough for even shooting on a bright sunny day. There's no problem seeing the dot at all. And the dot is fairly crisp. It stars out a little bit, like you see the little lines if you have it turned up pretty bright, like brighter than you need, I guess, but it doesn't really bother me. And this one's a 3 MOA dot. I like that little smaller dot. It comes with this little rubber keeper to keep your caps for your battery tube and your sight adjustment covers on there. And it comes, I guess it comes in just like a simple plain brown box. And then it also, when you get it, it has just like a little like kind of wire tether thing on the caps, and then you can switch it out for this rubber one. And it comes with 2 sets of batteries. You got one in there and then extra one. The battery's supposed to last 200 hours around there. And then it comes up with these flip up caps. They're not on when you get it. You can stick them on there. It's pretty easy. They flip up out of the way nice, and they stay there. Pretty good spring tension, and then they snap down good when you want to cover it. Comes just a little cloth. There's a little set of instructions and mounting and sighting in and everything. It comes with a pair of spacers. These must just come with the mount. I can't remember, because this is for a 30mm tube, and that's what that is. But I definitely like it on there. It's pretty quick and fast to use and everything, and I think it's held up fine. No loss of zero or anything. The mount's pretty rock solid once you get on there. You can see there's 6 screws for mounting it and everything, and it doesn't have any trades or marking on the sight. It's just straight black, kind of plain looking. But for this kind of rifle, I think this is about perfect. There's a lot of guys that run them on 223s and everything, and I don't think they have any trouble or anything either. But I definitely like this on here versus the little reflex style sight that I had before. This is just a lot nicer. I think it looks better too. I'll add some videos of me shooting a little bit with this, but I've shot, like I said, bright sunny days when there's snow on the ground, when it's super bright out. It goes up plenty bright, and I've shot at night too with having a flashlight mounted up here, and it did just fine for that too. Probably just stick with this sight, and I guess I really like it. It co-witnesses with this mount with these flip-up sights. I got the Magpuls on there, front and rear, and you can still see your sights through the tube if you want to do that. So overall, I'd say it's a pretty good sight for the money. It's around 70 bucks. I think it's $70, and it's $10 more for this mount. It comes in that $70 price. You can get a high mount, or just like a regular mount, like just a normal scope ring, like a straight vertical one. If you wanted to mount it back farther, you'd probably want to do that. Or I guess if you didn't have a backup sight, you could scooch this back. But I think this one just looks kind of cooler, and I like it a little more forward, I guess. So that's all for that. I'll add a couple videos here at the end and let you see it in action. Alrighty, I got a new Primary Arms M3 red dot on my Smith & Wesson M&P 1522, so We're gonna try out this new scope and see how it does and see how I like it. Pretty nice.